Hey, YouTube. Happy, what's the day? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy payday. And happy 4th of July. What do you call it? April Fool's Day. Right. It's April Fool's Day today. Anyway, so I'm laying in my bed. I set my computer up where, how did a video would play after another. So anybody who I ever listen to, they always come in rotation, right? So it can go on for hours that way, right? So I'm laying in my bed, half asleep, half awake, whatever. And all of a sudden I hear, Tim Blaine, you better shut the fuck up. You better shut your goddamn mouth. Tim Blaine, you better shut up. Girl, I sat there in a daze. I said, did I just dream that? Was that a monster in my dream? What the hell was that? Then I saw this I Dream a Genie on the screen. Girl, I said, this I Dream a Genie knockoff, honey. What is wrong with Miss Fi, babe? What is wrong with Miss Fi, babe? Now, when I met her in Atlanta, I remember she snapped at me when I first met her, right? Well, now, what's all this problem you got? And I sat there dumbfounded. I said, girl, whatever beef I've had with you, Miss Fi, babe, I don't even remember what it is. And you know why I don't remember what it is? It's because it's in response to you just yelling out my name, calling me out. I think you must think I'm one of those gullible ones that you feel like you can just summon whenever you want to get some hot conversation going. You figure I'll always respond. I'll always come back. You enjoy that because it brings people to your page. So I guess that makes me famous because you continually want to use me to further your cause, whatever it is. Miss Fi, babe, hear me now. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, right next to Chicago. So I had met many people from Chicago, even when I lived in Indiana. Family, marriages, family, they interact. People, married people from Chicago, whatever. So I've had the pleasure of meeting a lot of people from Chicago, right? In the streets, San Francisco, nobody's really from here. LA, same way. Everybody, be quiet. Everybody came from somewhere else, right? So I know a lot of people from Chicago, not to mention all the people I met in the pen. But I have never met a Chicagoan, somebody from the Chi. I ain't never met nobody talk about calling the police as much as you. I've never experienced it. I can't believe it. Isn't this the bedrock? Isn't this the place where we started the no snitching? I mean, people don't want to hear that. White folks don't want to hear that. So they make it sound good on television. But we all know what it's like to actually live in the hood. I ain't never heard nobody talking about calling the police for nothing. Every time you say something, I'm going to call the police. And then, what you want to call the police for? You want to call the police on this child because she doxed somebody. At the same time you're saying you want to call the police on her for her doxing someone, you're doxing someone because you have her address on the phone, putting it up into the screen. And for the slow ones who just don't get it, you're announcing what the words are, what the address is. And you're encouraging these people to go over there and get her. And you're saying, I want everybody to call the police, call the FBI. Now, I've never heard of this kind of thing before. I know you're from the hood because we've seen pictures of that. Was that the Breedy Greens? I don't know. It had to be an internationally known project because it was disgusting. Your origins. So I know you know better. What does your family think about all this police calling? Ask Butter and his wife. Ask them, what do they think about all this calling the police all the time? I can't help but wonder. How close are you to your family? Because you got convicts in your family right now. People doing life. How do they feel about that? People who have gangbanged, people who have done all kind of heinous crime, not to disclude murder. What do they think about all this calling the police all the damn time? And what are you calling the police about? Is somebody robbing you or somebody cracking you in the head with something? Oh no. They doxed Wolverine. Girl, baby, please stop. My dog don't even like all this foolishness. Miss Fi, babe, what is this thing? And you are telling people to call the police about this person doxing when you are known as a doctor as well. You're both equally as known. You must feel like she's passing you up in the doxing because you proudly call her apartment building and talk to her apartment managers to say discouraging things right online. Didn't we all witness you calling Rick Reed's mother? Calling someone's mother who has nothing to do with this? I mean, that boy was so hot, I thought he was going to pee on himself. You did this proudly. Cussed the woman out. That's not doxing? Aren't you the one that said that, oh, Jay Wilson didn't tell me where she lived, where she worked at. I knew where she worked at. That means you doxed her, right? You found out where she was, and then you showed up on her ex-job. What was that all about? With backup. Girl, you know Tracy would kick you in your asshole if you showed up there alone. So you're going to come with backup. Try to embarrass somebody. So you were the queen of doxing. And then you're hollering about doxing and calling the FBI. I'm saying, am I witnessing this for real? Is this girl complaining about people doxing as she's holding up her camera with all her docs for the day? What the hell is that? You're in competition. Don't be mixing me up with you and Tracy's shit. Just like you had to drag that girl down there to that salon. Why you have to go and mix her in with your stuff? Fight your own damn battles. You want to fight with that woman? Fight with her. What does it got to do with me? And why is my name? And why I got to shut the fuck up as if I would ever actually follow your instructions? What's it got to do with me? Because I don't turn on people who I don't have a problem with? Everybody on here could be turned on. Every single person be turned on. That is not my goddamn business. I don't fight in everybody's battles. I don't got to come in here and just throw out names of everybody you hate, I hate. I don't got to do any of that. I'm trying to mind my own goddamn business. But you, here you go again, thrusting out the name. This is a good response. A basic lack of respect. You don't have it. Like your other friend have it. You don't have it, honey. And I figured out what you and why you and Wilson gets along so well, right? I think, you know what? It's their hairlines. That's what they have in common. His hairline starts behind his ear, and yours is like only an inch in front of that. And you've done some kind of treatment in front of that, but basically both of your hairlines start behind your ears. That's what it is. That's what binds them. I don't feel like being messy. I don't even enjoy it. I don't get anything out of it. But it's the truth. You guys have certain things in common. But don't mix me in other people's battles. That's not my battles. Fight your own damn battles. Why you got to try to enlist all these people now to go and call the FBI and call the police? You have an open invitation. Everybody's always got to fight your battles. Butter got to come on here and check all the gays. You got to do that. And that woman got to go down to the salon. She got to go with you. Everybody's got to be backing you up all the goddamn time. Fight your own battles, woman. If you're not a tough woman, don't pretend to be one. Don't play one on television. I ain't got a goddamn thing to do with what's going on with you and Tracy. Nothing to do with it. I simply said she don't bother me, so I don't bother her. I'm like that with a whole lot of people on here. It's just respect. It's just basic respect. You've never had that. Because of all the things that woman has done, Miss Tracy has done on YouTube, she has never once disrespected me. Not one time in all the arguments and all those things, she's always treated me with respect. Same thing, I can name off dozens of people. They never came from me, never disrespected me. But you and that other one, you don't even know what it is. Woman, stop calling the police on people. Especially stop calling on police on people for doing what you do. Could it be that you're just jealous? Could this person be getting more pops than you? Pop, pop, I pop, pop. Somebody's going to pop you right in your mouth. They ain't going to have nothing to do with me. I'm just telling you, all this pop, it sounds like you're in competition. Because when you pop somebody, you're on here bragging about it. When she pops somebody, oh, she doxing, look at what she's doing. Call the police, call the FBI. Filing false police reports is a crime. It's a crime. Wasting the government's time and money on your bullshit because you can't fight your own battles is a waste of everyone's time. So don't do it. And don't just use my name every time your station gets blocked, gets dry. Just holler, oh, you shut the fuck up, Tim Blaine. You Tim Blaine. Tim Blaine, what the fuck? I ain't got nothing to do with this woman. What is she? She's just using me for her clicks and views. That's all it is. When I saw her, she said, what's the beef? Girl, I was sitting there wondering, what the hell is the beef? Where's the beef? It's all in your mouth.